Alright you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Benjamin J, and this is the home and the hub of anything and everything manga and anime related in my life. If you guys are new around here, I just started getting into anime and manga towards the very tail end of 2018, pretty much we'll say 2019. And as we are headed into 2020, this is the time that I've pretty much just started collecting and actually reading manga on a consistent basis. So it's quite an exciting time in my life. I just discovered this stuff and I am over the moon. Now, if you guys missed my most recent video, which happens to be what I read in October, and this is the first video I'm actually going to be uploading in November. So if you guys missed what I've been reading in October in my first manga haul, you should see a card pop up somewhere up above here. Of course, anything and everything that I talk about in this video, there's always going to be links down below. All right, so without further ado, we're going to jump on into this video. Just FYI, the camera angle is going to change a little bit. I am going to have a camera angle that's going to be pointing downward, sort of, so you guys will just see my hands and the unboxing of this. So this is a very exciting episode. It's my first ever RightStuf order, so I figured, you know, why not have a RightStuf unboxing? Of course, as always, if you have any recommendations at all, please go ahead and drop them down in the comments section below. All right, let's go ahead and jump on into the video. So as you guys know, this is my first RightStuf order. You guys can see right here on the box. I've heard a lot of good things about this thing. I can't wait to actually open this. The only complaint that I have is that, you know, it's difficult. Here, let me push this thing up here a little bit. Hey, okay. So the only problem I have with RightStuf itself would just have to be that it's hard to compete with Amazon. It's hard to compete with that Prime shipping. Like, I ordered this weeks and weeks ago and it's just now coming, which is fine. I have no problem with it, but hear me out. Now, tell me if I'm wrong. Now, the purpose of RightStuf is that it's probably like a whole heck of a lot more wholesome of a company for anime. They probably pay their staff a whole heck of a lot better. They obviously put a good amount of thought into the packaging. It feels nice and sturdy. It didn't come all dinged up and whatnot, and they have built a reputation in the community. So I get that. I get supporting them, which I am supporting them. But so the flip side is that if you're ordering through Prime, one, it makes returns ridiculously easier. So yes, you know, the likelihood of you getting a banged up volume, which actually happened last month, which I'll talk about extensively in my manga haul, in my new manga haul for November. More to come on that, but you know, the likelihood of you actually getting a dinged up volume, okay, sure, it's more with Amazon Prime or Amazon, whatever you have, but you know, the ease at which you could return stuff is a whole heck of a lot better. I mean, you can just take it to like just a drop-off store. You don't even need a box or anything. You can just drop it off and, you know, away it goes. It gets refunded into your account, or they'll ship you a replacement. Or they'll just ship you the replacement and then you have 30 days to return it, and you can just go drop it off to a store, which is what, you know, ended up happening for me. So all in all, I mean, you know, the argument for, I guess, RightStuf a lot of the times is the sales too. But when a lot of the times when I was shopping for sales, I noticed that, okay, so to get the free shipping, which is 1 to 2 weeks, you have to spend $50 plus if you're in the States, which is fine. I'm cool with that. You know, it's not like the most amount of money ever, right? But you know, there's these sales that are incredibly awesome, right? Which is, you know, some of those sales is actually in this box, which I can't wait to open. But I've noticed that, let's say you want to buy 1 volume or 2 volumes of something, the price pretty much starts to even out with the sales when you start having to factor in shipping. So food for thought. I did love the RightStuf store, so if you guys are ever shopping around there, I highly recommend it. Of course, links to RightStuf can be found down below. So enough rambling, let's just go ahead and get on into the unboxing. Okay, so now that I've talked my head off here, this is the first time I've ever actually opened up anything from RightStuf, so let's go ahead and see exactly how they package it and how everything works. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. You know, unexpected. I didn't expect it to actually get this thing today, so I am happy it came in. Okay. Don't know why that one got stuck there for a second. Let me drink some water. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we got going on in here. Okay, you have excellent taste. Okay, all right, so it looks like they, wow, they did a pretty darn good job packaging that indeed, so. All right, so let's see what we got going on here first. So what did I buy? What did I buy? Ah, yes. Okay, so number one from the unboxing is I actually listened to some of your guys' advice that you guys always leave down in the comment sections below, and I kept seeing, whether it be on Reddit, which you guys, if you're watching this from Reddit, amazing community, I love you guys, awesome recommendations, but both from Reddit and YouTube, I kept seeing this name pop up, Demon Slayer, Demon Slayer, Demon Slayer. Now at the time when I ordered this, I have remedied that, but more to come on November's manga haul. I kept seeing this name Demon Slayer, Demon Slayer, Demon Slayer. And so here are volumes 4 and 5 from Demon Slayer. So we can see number 4 right here. And these books came in impeccable order, mind you. So here's Demon Slayer volume number 4, awesome art, and Demon Slayer 5. Okay, so I know this is out of order, but they were having a sale on this, and that's where that came in. You guys can see 5 right here, Demon Slayer. So I hear nothing but great things from this series, and RightStuf actually just had another sale, and I bought volumes 1 through 3, so then I'll have 1 through 5 eventually. So that's spoilers for the manga haul coming up for the month of November. So I cannot wait to jump into this series, but if you guys actually just saw my What's I'm Reading in October video, of course, links down below for that. You guys will know that I'm the kind of guy that if I start a series and I have all the volumes, which I do for Maid-sama, I want to finish that series before I jump into another one. So it's almost better. I want to maybe get 10 volumes or a current maybe with Demon Slayer before I jump into this one. So let's jump on to the next one. Okay, so quickly moving on, let's see what else I bought. Okay, so, oh, this one feels okay, this one feels kind of thick. Let's see what I got. I love the packaging, by the way, from RightStuf. Everything is carefully packaged in pretty thick, oh, I know what this is. Okay, but back to my point, everything's packaged pretty well with this nice brown, I guess, paper, filling paper, which I actually love. So this is something which is going to have to be another spoiler for the manga haul of November, which I can't wait to show you guys. I bought the first volume of this one as a recommendation from YouTube on Amazon, which I paid full price for. This happened to be on sale, so I bought pretty much everything that was out, but this one, I guess, came early for some reason. I don't know why. I am expecting another RightStuf package in the mail relatively soon, but this is Vinland Saga number 1. Or number 2, sorry, Vinland Saga number 2. I have number 1 right here, which came earlier, but I got this one on Amazon. So here's Vinland Saga number 1. I hear nothing but great things about this series, so I wanted to check this out for myself. So I have both 1 and 2. The artwork looks amazing, just judging from the cover, and I know you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but I'm not really doing that because I honestly, I haven't heard one negative thing about this series. I love that it's I love that it's a hardcover, and it's my first series from Kodansha. I hope I'm saying that right, Kodansha. Anyways, yeah, so this is my first series from them. So here's volume 2. I cannot wait to jump into this one, although this one's I probably won't get into it until around Christmas, but more to come on this. I have a couple video ideas for this actually, so more to come on that in the future. So here's both 1 and 2 on that. Okay, so quickly moving on. Okay, so last but not least, let's see what else I have going on here. We're almost here, guys. All right, so let's see what I got. Oh, this angle looks great on the camera. I probably should have been doing this from the get-go. Oh, okay, I know what this is. All right, so let me just pan the camera up here a little bit. Okay. Okay, so this is a series that I actually started watching the anime on, and I quickly fell in love with it, and I never expected to buy the manga for it, but if you guys have watched any one of my videos, you guys know that I am a sucker for shoujo, and this series, I keep hearing nothing but great things about it. These two books just happened to be on sale. I just happened to just see them, and I was like, you know what? Throw it onto the order. Let's just make it 50 bucks or 50 plus. I'll get the shipping and we'll call it a day. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open this one up. Oh, and this one looks like it's dinged up a little bit. So on my first order ever, I did get a little, it did get a little dinged up here from RightStuf. Very interesting. Okay, so needless to say, I have Fruits Basket, I'm sorry, the collector's edition, volume 1, and this one's in perfect condition, mind you. So here we go. This looks incredibly nice, incredibly nice. Here's the back side of it. Now, I cannot wait to jump into this series. It's basically about the main character here, which I forget her name, which is okay, because I'm gonna start reading it. She basically, I think, is taken in, from what I remember, she's taken in by these group of teenagers and their caretaker, I guess, who have a secret about them, which means anytime anyone touches them, they morph into, I guess, like a spirit animal or just like an animal. And there's this incredible romance that starts to happen, although I don't know too much. I only really watched like 3 episodes and I was like, I'm gonna like this one. And so I pretty much blind bought the, I pretty much blind bought the volumes here. So here's 1 and here's 2. As you can see, this one got dinged up just a little bit, but you know, it's okay. I'm sure the returning isn't gonna be that much of a headache for RightStuf, but here's volume 2. Absolutely beautiful cover. Beautiful cover. I think this is the male lead in the show, and that's like the rival character, which is gonna be right here. I cannot wait to jump into this. So this is Fruits Baskets, volumes 1 and 2 collector's edition. So I believe it's all out, so eventually, perhaps maybe for the Christmas sale or something, I'll pick up the rest of them. I don't know which one is the final volume, but I will pick up the rest of them. So that's about it. So I have Fruits Baskets, collector's editions, both volume 1 and 2. I have Demon Slayer volume 4 and 5, which was, yeah, okay, I bought these because they were on sale, but then I ended up on a different sale buying volumes 1 through 3. So technically, we'll just say I have volumes 1 through 5 for right now, because volumes 1 through 3 is coming in the mail right now. So here's volumes 4 and 5, and of course, Vinland Saga 1 and 2. So that's what I bought. That's my first RightBox unboxing video. So I think we're gonna wrap it up here. This was a pretty smooth first unboxing video. I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of fun. I think the only negative here is that Fruits Baskets volume 2 came with that little ding, but hey, we'll forgive RightStuf this time. So as always, I'm always interested if you guys have any thoughts on what I've bought here tonight, and or what you guys are reading, and if you have any recommendations, of course, as always, let me know down in the comment sections below. Now, if you guys do like this video, go ahead and hit that like button so I know that you guys are watching and I can continue to make more content just like this. Now, if you guys want to stick around for more content, whether it be RightStuf unboxings, Amazon unboxings, manga reviews, manga hauls, so on and so forth, hit that subscribe button. We would love to have you here in this very small community, and hopefully when I hit 100 subs relatively soon, I will be having a giveaway, so keep a look out for that. All right, you guys, my name is Benjamin J. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Good night.